What it do, YouTube gang? It's your boy Not Connected, and you are not connected. So make sure you stay connected. Like if the Wi-Fi goes out and you start freaking out, you know, we ain't about to get into all that shit. But anyways, we're about to go ahead and get into our first fight as Alycia Baumgardner. About to go ahead and negotiate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb the ladder. We're starting off at 52, so you know, I like to somewhat be strategic in my fights to a point where I'm like, all right, I feel like I'm going like get some decent out of it. But first things first, since I'm starting off at the bottoms, I'm going for the money. Like wherever the bread is, that's where I'm going. I'm going straight for the bread. So she got decent attribute. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, they trying to pay me big money. Okay. Fight right now. I mean, I should have my first fight as a home fight, but nah. Worry about that later. I ain't got no bread. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that shit. Yes, stamina up. Most definitely. And then maybe definitely need some good health. I'll do that. I'm just undertrained. That's fucking like that shit is annoying. I should have made it like 5 weeks. So, well, guess we gotta get into it now.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
And box. So here we go. We have Alycia Baumgardner versus a Catherine Hall, and should just be getting crazy in this damn game. I tell you, you know what I mean. I like to test my limits out though, so I go in there throwing hooks, jabbing it up. You know, I like to throw all types of punch on here, but the thing about this game is it don't float right. Like I see what they was trying to do, but it don't work right. Like you can't throw a punch from a block at all in this game, which is crazy. Because that's what I'm used to in Fight Night. You can throw punches from blocks. You know what I mean? But you have to literally release block to throw a punch. So there's times where I have myself throwing a punch, but until my block is down, I literally cannot throw that same punch. So I'm sitting there hitting a key input, and it's just be crazy sometimes. So I'm sitting here just throwing hooks at her head because I'm head hunting like crazy. Because I know I got that knockout power to knock her out. And sure enough, I catch her slipping. She's in a dazed state now. All it takes was a few combos and wraps. Yo, the combos that be getting thrown on here is wild wicked in these replays. Like I just had to see it so many times on here. I'm just like, damn. Like I connected with 5 of them hoes right before she went down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think the ref forgot how to count because that mug she was still down by 6 and 7, but then he just stopped counting. So he might be drunk or some shit. So she's still in that dazed state. So I'd say, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just rock her shit again. Sure enough, same hooks and uppercuts to the body. Them hooks to the head just be dazing him, and them body shots for fair punishment going down. Like stay your ass down on the ground.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, this mug is definitely drunk. I don't know what the hell he's on. So that's 2. Let's see if we can go for a 3 before the countdown. It's coming. Ping. 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 Yep. And that's gang. I was gonna say that's round, but that's pretty much it. That's the fight. She ain't no saved by the bell during the first rounds. That shit is only during the last rounds, and I don't even think you get that shit during amateur fights anyway. So, cause this, I ain't gonna say it's still amateur fights, but it's the beginning of, you know, professional fighting. So, you know how that shit goes. Yeah, that 60% is crazy. All right, that was a pretty good fight. You know, Alycia had to give her them hands. You know what I mean? Don't matter if she was tall, big, or small, man. She got whooped on. That's what you're supposed to do. So you gotta be real careful when it comes to doing your fight sharpness and weight reduction. Because if you do your fight sharpness, you start to gain weight, and if you do too much weight reduction, sometimes you start to lose fight sharpness. I noticed that you could do at least the weight reduction twice before it drops on you. That's a good thing. Grace Williams. That the only opponent? Not really. So you can choose your own fights too if you want. You know what I mean? If I want. Only if. Interesting. So why is she trying to go after me? Like, go up the ranks. You overall 65, big built bitch. Like, the fuck? So stupid. Anyways. You know, so I'm right here, and I'm thinking I'm going for a bigger fight because why would I go down? Like, I don't need practice. Like, I'm straight on practice. I just, you know, weekend. Everybody want to go to the fucking Santiago gym? I ain't sure. That's where people get, you know, people see you and shit like that. You know what I mean? It don't gotta be a thing, but I give it like 5% maybe. I don't know. I'm not too worried about the fame. If anything, I just want to work on training and get myself together and as established as a boxer, because doing this shit, you have to start from the ground up and build. And that's what we all about. Me as Alycia, because she can box. I gotta build her up just to be like that. Because if not, what the hell am I doing? You know what I mean? What am I really doing? 25, that would. You only get 50 for that, so maybe I should do yoga. I'm gonna do yoga. Yep. So cover, it's still charged up. Let's get it, baby. 57, not bad from wherever the hell I was. I think I was at a 54 on the last fight. No, I was 55. I'm sorry. Yeah, 55 last fight. But yeah, we gonna see how it goes. All right. Now, my thing is, short opponents, you kind of gotta gauge them a little differently, especially if you're a taller opponent, because it ain't the same as going against a tall opponent. You know what I mean? Because now you gotta play the outside game. Because going inside is cool and dandy, but their hits are a little different, especially if their reach ain't that long, because they got shorter ways to go as far as hitting you in the face than you do. So definitely going against a shorter boxer is a little difficult when you're a tall fighter, especially if you're doing the inside game. So usually I would go the outside route, but I'm Alycia Baumgardner, so therefore I'm throwing hooks and shit like that. I'm throwing bombs. Alycia the Baumgardner, you know, Baumgardner. That's her damn name. Alycia the Baumgardner. As you can see, hooks to her damn face, knocking her on her back pockets, holding her ass like origami. Look at her, looking like, oh shit, what did I get into? She look drunk as hell, falling backwards. She must be sipping on that same shit the ref sipping on. Look at him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
At 3 for 4. About to fuck around and get myself a hiccup right now. Golly. That was funny. I might be drinking on whatever the ref drinking on too. But yeah, I just know that, you know, she's in that stage where I'm like, all right, she about to get knocked out again. And sure enough, hit her with a right hook to that temple. Make her ass dribble. Look at that. She just threw up the DX when she was falling. She threw a punch. Yeah, she threw up the DX. Look at that. Are you ready? See, I got hiccups now. God damn.
1, 2, 3,
Sheesh.
4, 5, 6,
Getting days like that and
7,
just picking yourself up like that should not be good for your health. That should be 10 right there. But this game is iffy already, so they gotta fix that too, because there's no way you should still be on the ground in this 10. I was like, you know, I'm gonna just let her have this round because ain't no point. 3 seconds. I'm not even gonna make it across the ring in 3 seconds. Ain't no point in even going over there. Look at that. That health was crazy. 100%. And that stamina not too bad neither for the first round. It could be a lot better, but you know, I gotta be connecting a lot. And sure enough, if I didn't throw that damn uppercut, that would have been 100% on that round. Look at that. Look at that. 100%. I'm not mad that I threw that. You know, I was just throwing out combos. I was just catching her, hooking shit.
6, 7, 8, 9.
See, I would have ended with 100% right there. That uppercut was nasty if it would have connected, but you know, she already flew back, so it didn't really matter. Alycia Baumgardner got the bomb. I ain't gonna lie, that fight got a little reckless. Like, not reckless on my part, but I mean, like, as far as like just the combinations was crazy in that fight. Like, I was hitting it with some shit, boy. But then that jump like huss, huss, huss. Catching her, I was like, damn. I was shocked at myself, honestly, with the joint I was bringing. I was banging them joints, banging straight hammers on her head. Uh, you do this because you don't want to lose too much weight, because then you'll be underweight, and I don't know exactly how that works per se. Yo, this person been wanting to fight me for the longest. Like, they got all this bread. That counter punching is scary though. 85. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. Her health not that great though, but she has decent amount of stats. Low key, it's like, do I want to go for a challenge? You know, man, I might. Just might. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Been begging to fight me for the longest, so I'm see what's going on with Shorty. We'll do 6 weeks from now. 7%. And I'll do a home fight, I guess. Of course, y'all don't like the bread y'all trying to cut with me. I'm trying to get paid.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Whatever, fuck y'all. Dickheads. I'll fight somebody else then. Y'all don't want to be like that. That's cool. He's fine with me. So she's an outside fighter is what it's looking like. Even though it's us as slugger. But her stats are showing outside fighter because she got the straights and jabs. She got a little decent power punch too, but still. We're gonna run this break down. Yeah. You're like 50. I say yeah, fight insurance just for now. Yep. Because getting injured now is a pain in the ass. Oh yes. Yes, sir. That 3-point training XP about to come in dandy handy for me. I need that. Her punching speed is decent. I think I want to increase right hand power. But them hooks, uppercuts though. See what I mean? See, this the bullshit I'm talking about, and I ain't got the bread for it. 2 weeks, I'll bet. All I gotta do is keep training. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. But this is exactly what I be talking about. I mean, let's do recovery for now. Do another training session, and we'll do another recovery. What do I want? You know, I think I want to work on the stamina recovery in the left hand, so we'll do that and then recover. And we are good to go, baby. Look, we ain't injured no more. No injuries. Let's get it. So we about to go ahead and scrap. 60 overall. Not bad. Not bad for the training. I'll take it though. You know, it was good, decent training. All right, let's get it. All right, so like I said, them straights and jabs are dangerous when it comes to you first starting off. You know, any attribute that's high, anything past 60s and the 70s, first starting off, you have to watch out. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, I don't have no good stats at all, so it's like I have to be on the friends and be careful. But me, I'm a box that ass, so therefore you gonna catch some hooks and uppercuts from me. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to come in and step in the ring and throw some blows and take some punches. You know what I mean? You gonna catch these fucking hands regardless. So them straights and jabs, yeah, if she was throwing them shits like how I would throw them hoes, yeah, I would be in trouble. But it's a little different for me. Not saying I'm like a beast at this damn game or anything like that. I just do shit. Like, I'm all damn near always on the offense, because for me, like, see, I'm always on the offense, and then I got caught lacking right in my damn face. She called me with a mean straight to my shit, and I was stuck. I was like, what the fuck did she hit me with? So I was like, all right, let me reevaluate myself. But me, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna throw some offense like always. I'm gonna put some defense in it when I feel like I need it, and sure enough, that hook came in clutch. Now I had her as days stage, so I'm just like, all right, bet, just go ahead and attack that ass. Sure enough, because my head was fucked up from that straight, so I had to keep slipping them shits to her. It looked like I'm bleeding a little bit, but I can't tell. I think I might just be a little swollen in the face because my face a little red. But
5, 6, 7, 8.
I should at least been 9.5 by now. But whatever. I'm not gonna say and complain. I'm gonna just go ahead and box her fucking face in like I've been doing. Yep, throw them combos, and sure enough, right before the bell ring, and it's wraps. This match is done and over with. Like, I'm not afraid for adversity and to come in and start swinging if I need to. And my face a little swollen, that's it. But other than that, you know, came in there and got the W dub again. You know what I mean? That's what we do. I ain't gonna lie, she called me with a good, I think it was a straight. She called me with a good straight. I was not expecting that. I was like, uh-oh. I had to backpedal. I had to be on my moving on my feet mode. You know what I mean? But hey, shit like that happens from time to time. You know, you gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful in this game, because you could definitely get your ass smoked. You know, if you're not too careful in this damn game. And I gotta re-up on my team because they out of contract now. So, all right. A lot of fighters that's like below me, so I'm gonna go ahead and when the hell is she? Oh damn, I thought she was a little above me. Look at all these fighters in the 70s. Damn, except for that one. All right, I'm only what, a 50? What did I say? I'm 60, but I said 55 on here. 62 or 72. I'm sorry, tweaking. Wait, what am I? Like, which one? Which one am I in this jump? I'm gonna fight her. Be close to my rank. I mean, overall, because you need to test the limit sometimes, and sometimes it's like, I don't know. You want to go against somebody that's like 12 overall is higher than you. It's like, it's a little iffy. There ain't no room. Let's see. Oh, it's more training weeks now. All right, not doing that. They're like 5. A little bit more bread though. Yes, sir. We in there like swimwear. Yeah, I think they had me going off of like a different type of ranking when it comes to that, because they said I'm like what 41 or something like that. So I think they're going off the steel SCI ranking system for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Go ahead, sign up for this gym because, like I said, that 3-point helps. Now I need to work on my head health because, as y'all saw last time, I got dazed and shit was just reckless, and my movement speed could definitely use some working on. Regen, that's what's up. Need that. I feel like my power punch is at a decent, what's the name, but it could always be better. So you know, accuracy will go up some. If I were to do another training, I wouldn't have enough to be good, so I might just do yoga again, and then we'll rest. See? 75 and higher are charged up, and you need those. Anything below it than that, you sluggish and depleted. And if you're not fight ready or out of shape, that shit just gonna get reckless. So that's not gonna be good. All right, 63, not bad. I'll take it.
Let's do it.
I should have known. I should have known right there. I was like, whoa, my block went down a little bit too much. I should have known right there something was up. But shorty was just, I was like, oh shit. Like, I think this is like my actual first test. I'm like, you know what? Hold up. Let me go ahead and not test the limits, but be careful with what I do, because I'm gonna fuck around and find out. And sure enough, I think I fucked around and found out. Look at my head damage. Like, that shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Look, it's in the red. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, let me back up some, because she's catching me with some shit. And even if I'm blocking it, she's still catching me, which is crazy, because if I block, some of them punches still getting through my blocks, even if I got full blocks. But when I'm punching them and they blocks, none of my shit goes through at all. So I'm like, all right, let me back up a little bit, because she catch me one, and sure enough, she caught me with a good one. And she caught me. I couldn't move nowhere. I was stuck. I was like, fuck. So I think it's my first time going down. I was like, damn. I hate this mini game too. The mini game for getting up is stupid. Like, it's the dumbest shit ever. Like, why couldn't it just be something regular? Like, why I gotta be this weird ass shit? Cause off this, you couldn't even be all that fucked up, but the mini game could mess you up to a point, and you'd be like, damn, I can't get back up. What the fuck? So I hate the mini game. It's stupid. But yeah, I'm dazed. Like, she got some power behind them hits. So I'm like, shit. So I'm like, if I gotta run this fight somewhat, not run, but just be very strategic with what I'm doing as far as moving around, then that's what I gotta do. She like, she on a taunt when she over there just like weaving over there for no reason. I wasn't even near her. She was just doing it. I think that was definitely her taunting and shit. But yeah, so I was like, all right, let me go ahead and try and get some body work in here, slow her down a little bit, because she definitely got some power behind them hits. And if she don't got no stamina, she not gonna be throwing too many punches. But she caught me with another good hit to daze my ass, and I was like, ah, shit. I was like, I should have checked the fight report before I got into this match, because I sure as fuck didn't. But this is where I started to turn into a boxer instead of just like trying to go on the offense the whole time. But you know, she caught me lacking with a one good hit again. So I'm like, fuck, backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. I'm on my fucking high horse at this point. And I thought this was raps for me, because I trapped myself in a corner. But she didn't capitalize, so I was like, bet. So I'm just like, all right, let me throw a jab in there so it don't make it seem like I'm too crazy. Throw some good hits. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, bet. Making her miss. And I'm catching her ass because she got her hands down. And I'm like, all right, let me see about this range real quick. But I definitely should have did some more scouting reports. And also, when you're going against people that's like high overalls, you definitely have to be aware of what exactly that it is that they're good at, because it can definitely help you in the next fights. But you definitely have to be careful. Sure enough, I was in this bitch. I was like, second round. All right. Now, I was doing good at first. Somewhat at first in this round, like for like 2 minutes, but then we just started spinning around the whole room, and it just punches was getting thrown. It was just all over the place, so it wasn't very accurate, but I was catching her. Like, I caught her with a smooth 5-piece. Didn't even phase her ass. I'm like, bruh. So I'm like, shit, I really might be in trouble this fucking match. I'm like, damn. I'm like, she's not, like, nothing's beating her ass. And I'm like, my block's getting destroyed. I'm like, yo, this is bad. Even if I was catching her. Now, if I had more power in my punches, trust me, them 5 punches would have stung her shit. And she'd be backing up right now. Unless she wanted to stay in the fucking pocket. But I'm pretty sure they was stinging a little bit, just not as much as her punches was catching me. Like, look at that. A smooth 4-piece real quick. I mean, you can call it 3 with an uppercut. It's kind of late at the party, but I was catching her on that round. And I definitely felt like I run that. I definitely fun that. I would definitely won that round. You know, she had some good hits, but I was catching her slacking something crazy. So that boxer came out of me real quick because I'm like, fuck, I'm in trouble. And it definitely comes out, you know, when I needed to, for real. But if I know to a fact that I'm like, one of these punches is going to catch these niggas slipping, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go on the offense, you know, and just be like, all right, this is what's about to happen. I might get lucky with a good punch, or not necessarily lucky, but these punches going to hurt so bad to a point where you about to get dazed, and sure enough, sometimes it happens. So I go on offense because that's what I do. I love offense. I love running offense. Defense, I could work on, but I'm not bad at it. It's just I'm too focused on offense sometimes. I don't worry about defense, and that's my problem from time to time. So, but I definitely had to be more defense than offense. But I definitely got caught with some shit like right there. Couldn't even do anything about it. She hit me with a good uppercut. Didn't even fucking see it. That's how slow it came out, but it's just her uppercuts are fucking heavy-handed. So, and like I said, this mini game kicked my ass, so I lost this fight because of it.
7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
When I say I ain't gonna say I was pissed. I was just like, fuck. Like, I'm fucking up the legacy of Alycia Baumgardner. But which is funny though, because I think she actually lost her 3rd fight in real life. So this is kind of like that stepping stone from where she started whooping ass after that. So this is definitely my stepping stone, and that's wraps for that. Damn. And just like that, that's exactly how it goes from time to time. You know what I mean? It goes to show. You know, you think you ready for the big time sometimes, and shit ain't working out like how it is. He's a 65. I should have checked her shit. Oh, left hand power. I did not see that. Homegirl had fucking power behind them punches like that, man. But that's what I mean. Like, the jump is crazy. Like, look at mine. Look at my overall. If I can find it, if I can see it. Can't even see it from the screen. It's crazy. But it says 63 here, but that's only because certain attributes or certain things give me a bonus, like my cutman and stuff like that. Like, they give me bonus for these, but other than that, apparently I'm really like a 55 or something like that. So, but yeah, that right there just goes to show you have to test limits and not do, you know, go do too much as far as like fighting with people. Sometimes you may think you're ready and shit like that happens, and it's just like wham bam, thank you, man. But yeah, I ain't gonna make no excuses. Shorty just had power and some more stuff against me that fight, you know what I mean? I was catching her in that 2nd round, but I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough power to knock it down. And if I had a little bit more defense and just watched my head more, which I did, but I was like, you know, I think I'll be all right. If I wasn't testing it too much, as soon as it got to the yellow, I'd have been like, all right, let me go ahead, back up a little bit, let that recover, throw out some jabs, you know what I mean? Slip some punches and shit, but hey, shit happens. And this is exactly why I need to start. If I got to fight down for to fight comfortably to increase my overall to get to them 60s and stuff like that, where I feel like I'm at a good 60 overall, then I'll do that. But I don't feel like I'm 60 right now. But we're going to get there. In the meantime, I think I'm going to wrap this up. This is a good video for now. So I think I'm going to call it a day for this video. But in the meantime, y'all be easy. Make sure you stay connected.